Yeah, fair. Actually, Ozzy's just chimed in with a question. Seeing as we're in between sections, I'll field it now. He says, "Are there any beliefs or claims or propositions which do not require justification or warrant?"
Ooh, I actually don't know that one. Ozzy is the better man for that.
All right, I'm gonna take a stab at it as a layperson. I think that at least inwardly to yourself, everything requires some level of justification. But if it's a really, really tiny claim, like I feel that this bridge is safe for me to cross, you don't need a massive amount of justification. You can go, well, based on induction, I've gone over this bridge before. I can see other cars going over it. And I feel that that is, a small justification. That's all that's really required. You know what bridges are designed for, you know what their purpose is. But I think everything needs some form of justification to be rational. But there are certain things that you could say are completely irrational as well, aren't they? Like if you just like the taste of something, and then they don't need a justification. It was just I put it in my mouth and I liked it.
Yeah, I mean, you could go with something like a properly basic belief. You look outside and it's raining, therefore you believe it's raining.
Yeah, but then
Or
the
I
justification is your
exist.
senses. Is your justification then your senses? But then are your senses enough justification? For something small like rain, I'd say probably yeah. I suppose it depends on how deep you want to make that justification, doesn't it?
I would think so. I mean, Ozzy is far more informed than I am about these things.
Josh actually just chimed in with what about subjective preferences, and that's basically one of the things that I was just saying about chocolate. If you like the taste of chocolate, that doesn't necessarily really warrant any real justification other than, well, I put it in my mouth and it tasted good, so I like the taste. That's more of an irrational belief than something that requires any more justification than that. Um, are there any other subjective preferences that you could think about needing uh, more? So, what sort of subjective preference does need a greater justification? I don't think it really does. I mean, people just like what they like, don't they? If you listen to
I,
music.
I like eating babies for Sunday roast. That probably needs some justification.
It might need a justification on why it should be allowed, but I mean, if you just like the taste of babies, then surely.
Yeah,
Yeah. I'm stuck on eating babies now.
I'm sorry. So am
So,
I.
so
They're
we
pretty
atheists
tasty.
do, but only on Sunday mornings, as Josh says.
Yeah, got to get the blasphemy in there somehow.